What's up, YouTube? My name is Bigboysnacksjonnytv. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And tonight I will be going over my WWE NXT review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please full watch the video from all the way from the beginning to the end. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content on the channel like this. Follow my social media down below in the description. And go check out my WWE Raw review and highlights. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming out to my live stream, even though that my live stream was crashing. But I got you guys on my next live stream Tuesday, next week's Tuesday live stream. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Now WWE NXT was a decent show, and I give it a 3 out of 10. WWE NXT was live from Florida in the Performance Center. All right, so we get the first match. Chelsea Green, accompanied by Piper Niven and Alba Fire versus Saruka, accompanied by Zarya for the WWE Women's United States Championship match. And this match right here, this was a very good match. Collar and elbow tied up. Chelsea Green drives her knee into the midsection of Saruka. Chelsea Green punches Saruka in the back. Wrist lock exchange. Saruka with a deep arm drag. Saruka applies an armbar. Chelsea Green transitions into a head scissors neck lock. Chelsea Green salutes the crowd. Saruka floats over into a side headlock. Chelsea Green tugs on Chelsea Green tugs on Saruka's hair. Saruka draws Chelsea Green with a shoulder tackle. Saruka cartwheels around Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green goes for a hip toss, but Saruka lands back on her feet. Saruka with the X Factor for a 2 count. Saruka applies a hammerlock. Chelsea Green sends Saruka face first into the top turnbuckle pad. Chelsea Green repeatedly stomps on Saruka's chest. Chelsea Green goes for a monkey flip, but Saruka lands on her feet. Lands, but Saruka lands back on her feet. Saruka ducks a clothesline from Chelsea Green. Saruka dumps Chelsea Green face first on the canvas. Saruka mocks Chelsea Green. Saruka stands on Chelsea Green's back. Saruka super kicks Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green launches Saruka over the top rope. Saruka sweeps out the legs of Chelsea Green. The referee gets distracted by Alba Fire. Saruka dives over Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green. It says what was that? It says Saruka stands on Chelsea Green's back. Saruka super kicks Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green launches Saruka over the top rope. Saruka sweeps out the legs of Chelsea Green. The referee gets distracted by Alba Fire. Saruka dives over Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green delivers a chop block. Chelsea Green wraps the left leg of Saruka around the bottom rope. Chelsea Green then drag Chelsea Green with the dragon screw leg whip leg whip for a 2 count. Chelsea Green kicks the left legs of Saruka. Chelsea Green stands on the left on the left knee of Saruka. Chelsea Green with a knee crusher for a 2 count. Chelsea Green kicks Saruka in the ribs. Chelsea Green with another dragon screw leg whip. Chelsea Green DDTs the left knee of Saruka for a 2 count. Saruka and Chelsea Green are trading back and forth shots. Chelsea Green goes for a knee crusher, but Saruka counters with the sunset flip for a 2 count. Chelsea Green blocks the O'Connor roll. Chelsea Green scores the ankle pick. Um, Chelsea Green applies a single leg crab. Chelsea Green repeatedly stomps on the left hamstring of Saruka. Saruka kicks Chelsea Green towards the corner. Chelsea Green sidesteps Saruka into the turnbuckle. Chelsea Green hyperextends the left knee of Saruka. Saruka kicks Chelsea Green in the back of the head. Um, Saruka delivers the missile dropkick forearm exchange. Saruka kicks Chelsea Green in the gut. Saruka with forearm shivers. Saruka thirst kicks the midsection of Chelsea Green. Saruka unloads a series of knife edge chops. Saruka whips Chelsea Green across the ring. Saruka with a diving shoulder tackle. Saruka slips off the bottom rope. Chelsea Green into the lateral press for a 2 count. Chelsea Green with Saruka across the ring. Saruka ducks a close up from Chelsea Green. Saruka with a springboard shoulder tackle. Saruka left leg gives out. Chelsea Green drops Saruka with the Rough Rider for a 2 count. Chelsea Green ascends to the top turnbuckle. Saruka with a roundhouse kick. Saruka throws Chelsea Green off the top turnbuckle. Soroka hits the cartwheel DDT for a 2 count. Elbow fire puts Chelsea Green's foot on the bottom rope. Zaria spears Elbow fire on the floor. Piper Nimbus responds with a pounce Soroka wipes out Piper Nimbus um with the or with the O'Hara moonsault. Chelsea Green nails Soroka with a draping codebreaker. Chelsea Green goes for the unprettier, but Soroka counters with the sunset flip. Chelsea Green negates the soul snatcher. Chelsea Green clips the back of Soroka's left knee. Chelsea Green connects with the unprettier to pick up the victory. The winner of the match is still your WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green. This was a good match. That's all I gotta say. But Chelsea Green retains the Women's United States Championship in a good match. We see Javon Evans talking to Trick Williams in the locker room. Javon Evans finally sees where Trick Williams is coming from. You can't trust nobody. Trick Williams says that he doesn't want to be Javon Evans' friend. His sole focus is getting his NXT championship back. Trick Williams said that Javon Evans will never be him, nor will he ever be NXT champion. Trick Williams tells Javon Evans to tighten up. Lexis King joins the conversation. Lexis King says Javon Evans lucky that he's not eating through a straw anymore. Javon Evans proceeds to punch Lexis King in the face. Alright. That was a cool backstage segment. Alright. Stacks suggests that the Don should stay in the back during the mixed tag team match. He wants him to get back in 100% for his championship rematch. He's proud that the underboss is finally listening to him. The family plans to make the Don family proud. All right, let's move on. So we get Stephanie McCura join Grace, and yeah, Stephanie McCura, the evil angel Stephanie McCura join Grace, the Juggernaut join Grace and Jada Parker segment. This segment was fantastic, fantastic segment. Stephanie McCure says, I need to be honest, this is difficult for me because English is not my first language, but wrestling is my first language, and this proves it. I had the opportunity to any promotion, any brand, but I selected NXT because I want to make history and make it the best women's division on the planet, which is facts by Stephanie McCure. When it comes to WWE NXT Women's Division, WWE Women's Division knows how to carry NXT. Last week in New York against one of the best, I proved why I am the Prima holding these two titles makes me the best of the best. And now I'm waiting for my first opportunity, my first opponent, the women's, to step in the ring to look at me in the eyes. When Stephanie McCure had a title versus title against the beautiful Madness Julia, that title match last week on NXT Roblox was a 5-star instant classic. When it comes to Stephanie McCure and Julia, Stephanie McCure and Julia are very talented from inside and outside the ring. Ever since the beautiful Madness Julia lost to Stephanie McCure, it was nothing but respect. Julia did not turn heel. She did not. I just want to let you guys know that Julia did not turn heel. But that match itself between Julia and Stephanie McCure was fantastic, and it gave us a 5-star instant classic dream match. But hats off to Julia and Stephanie McCure. That's all I gotta say. But someday I really want to meet Stephanie McCure and Julia, because Stephanie McCure and Julia are both very beautiful and very talented from inside and outside the ring. So someday I want to meet Julia and Stephanie McCure. I hope I get my wish. I hope my wish will come true. But anyway, back to my topic right here. Jordan Grace says, Stephanie McCure, let me first start off by saying congratulations. You are a trailblazer, and I can't deny that from you. But you're not the only one that accomplished something last week. Jada Parker attacks the Juggernaut Jordan Grace from behind. Jada Parker says that Jordan Grace is not the first in line for anything. The line starts and ends with Miss Parker. She's not going to sit back. She's shooting her shot, and taking opportunities ahead of stand up delivery. Jada Parker says that Stephanie McCure Stephanie McCure should bask in her glory, maximize being a double champion because that this won't last that much longer. Jada Parker is standing 10 toes down and looking Stephanie McCure in her eyes. In her eyes, she's not playing, and she's coming for that NXT Women's Champion. And Jada Parker says, "Stop playing with her." That segment was fantastic. That segment between Stephanie McCure, Jordan Grace, and Jada Parker, that match, that not that match, but that segment was fantastic. Take my Sign me up to see Stephanie McCure versus Jada Parker at NXT Standard Delivery. Sign me up to see that match. But I would also love to see my queen, the Madness, get her rematch. So when the Madness Julia comes back from injury, Julia is going to get her rematch against Stephanie McCure. I would love to see Stephanie McCure versus Julia in a rematch again. Sign me up to see that match too. But anyways, great segment between Stephanie McCure, Jada Parker, and the Juggernaut and Jordan Grace. All right, let's move on. Second match: Josh Briggs and Yoshiki Inamura versus Hank Walker and Tank Leggard. This tag team match was very good. Inamura attacks Leggard for before the bell rings. Josh Briggs draws Walker with the big boot. Rocky punches. Josh Briggs slams Walker's head on the top turnbuckle pad. Walker ducks under two clotheslines from Briggs. Josh Briggs with a diving lariat. Josh Briggs choke slams Walker for a 2 count. Josh Briggs applies a front face lock. Josh Briggs tags in Inamura. Double Irish whip. Walker tags in Leggard. Leggard with a flying shoulder tackle for a 2 count. Leggard sends Inamura in the corner. Inamura sidesteps Leggard into the turnbuckles. Inamura with a chop/jab combination. Leggard is throwing haymakers at Inamura. Leggard is throwing haymakers at Inamura. Leggard goes for a body slam, but Inamura lands back on his feet. Inamura rocks Leggard with a forearm smash. Leggard dumps Inamura out of the ring. Leggard sends Josh Briggs tumbling to the floor. Hank and Tank misfires on the stereo springboard coffin drop. Chop/haymaker exchange. Inamura with a spinning body slam. Josh Briggs attacks himself in. Inamura sends Leggard face first into two turnbuckle pads. Josh Briggs with a haluva kick. Inamura with a running chop. Josh Briggs follows that with a big boot for a 2 count. Josh Briggs toss smash to Leggard. Josh Briggs toys around with Leggard. Josh Briggs whips Leggard back first into the turnbuckle. Walker prevents Leggard from colliding into more turnbuckles. Leggard with a desperation shoulder tackle. Leggard tags in Walker. Walker with a straight right hand. Walker scores the elbow knockdown. Walker with the stinger splash. Walker knocks Inamura off the ring apron. Walker with a flying hip attack. Walker with a flying bulldog. Walker delivers the pounce. Walker dives over Josh Briggs. Walker hits the Bossman slam. Walker tags in Leggard. Josh Briggs gets sandwiched in the center of the ring. Walker lands the suicide dive, assisted belly to back suplex for a 2 count. Inamura sends Walker crashing to the outside. Josh Briggs avoids the swanton bomb. Inamura attacks himself in. Josh Briggs delivers the clothesline from hell. Inamura connects with the flying splash to pick up the victory. The winner of the tag team match, Josh Briggs and Yoshiki Inamura. This was a good tag team match. All right. Eddie Thorpe says that he had a lot of things in common with Ridge Holland. No matter what they do, it's never enough. Ridge Holland doesn't want to be pushed to the side of a new shiny sports entertainer. And Ricky says when he been putting in all these years of hard work, for the company. Eddie Thorpe calls Shook Williams a sports entertainer as well, and he'll take care of him in the underground later on tonight. So we get the third match, the Calling, accompanied by Sean Spears versus the Family in a six-person mixed tag team match. This was a fun six mixed tag team match. All right, this is fun. This is a fun tag team match. What it was. Easy Dam and Adriana Rizzo will start things off. Rockets punches Rizzo with a flying forearm smash. Rizzo tags in Lorenzo. Lorenzo with a double leg takedown. Jensen with a cross chop. Jensen tags in Vince. Vince kicks Lorenzo in the gut. Lorenzo with a forearm shivers. Lance dumps Lorenzo out of the ring. Okay. Um, where was I? Yeah, here I was. Yeah, Vince dumps Lorenzo out of the ring. I was lost there for a second. But anyway, Easy Dam draws Rizzo with a flying cold breaker. Easy Dame talks smack to Rizzo. Rizzo kicks Easy Dame in the face. Rizzo tag in Lorenzo. Lorenzo with a flying hip attack. Lorenzo with a fury of strikes. Lorenzo with a flying cannonball. Santa off the ring apron. Vince applies the sleeper hold. Lorenzo lands the somersault plancha. Easy Dame with a flying crossbody block. Rizzo responds with the suicide dive. Rizzo transitions into a ground and pound attack. Rizzo rolls Easy Dame back into the ring. Rizzo repeatedly slams Easy Dame's head on the top turnbuckle pad. Easy Dame delivers Rizzo back first into the turnbuckles. Easy Dame decks Rizzo with a back elbow smash. Easy Dame with a running Samoan drop for a 2 count. Easy Dame is displaying her frustration. Easy Dame slaps Rizzo in the face. Easy Dame with a big boot. Easy Dame and Rizzo are trading back and forth shots. Haymaker exchange. Easy Dame with a short arm clothesline. Easy Dame sends Rizzo to the ring apron. Rizzo avoids the running boot. Rizzo with a slingshot seated senton. Brooke Jensen and Lorenzo are still tag in. Forearm slash back elbow exchange. Lorenzo with a shoulder tackle. Jensen drops down on the canvas. Lorenzo with an inverted atomic drop. Lorenzo rolls Jensen over for a 2 count. Jensen with a spin kick. Jensen transitions into a ground and pound attack. Brooke Jensen tags in Vance. Vance kicks Lorenzo in the face. Vance with clobber and shoulder blocks. Jensen tags himself in. Lance body slams Lorenzo. Jensen with a flying elbow drop for a 2 count. Jensen hammers down on the back of Lorenzo's neck. The Colin continues to cut the ring in half. Alright. Vance applies the gory stretch. Jensen is lining up Lorenzo's chest. Jensen with a flying bulldog. Jensen drops Lorenzo with the scissors kick for a 2 count. The referee tells Carfino to get out of the ring. Lorenzo with a back elbow smash. Easy Dame scores a cheap shot from the apron. Lorenzo kicks out out of multiple pins attempts. Vance applies a rear chinlock. Lorenzo gets back to a vertical base. Lorenzo with a stunner. Lorenzo repeatedly kicks Vance in the face. Vance tags in Jensen. Jensen goes for a flying elbow drop, but Lorenzo ducks out of the way. Lorenzo draws Easy Dame with a Luther Express. Lorenzo tags in Castrino. Castrino with a fear of haymakers and clotheslines. Castrino avoids the double clothesline. Castrino with a diving double shoulder tackle. Castrino kicks Lance Vance in the face. Castrino with a claymore to Jensen. Vance reverse out of the Irish whip from Castrino. Castrino with a slingshot shoulder tackle for a 2 count. Renzo tees off on Easy Dam. The family hits the shatter machine. The family gets distracted by Tony D'Angelo getting destroyed by the rude Reganade group. Vance connects with the modified DDT, picking up the victory. The winner of the match, the Calling, in a six-persons mixed tag team match. That was a fun tag team match. But NXT roster has to respond. Those mystery attackers, this is the reason why I said if NXT don't respond, the faction is going to continue to take out half of those NXT rosters. This gonna keep happening, but NXT better respond by doing something by next week. All right, backstage. It's backstage segment. Awa NXT General Manager Awa tells Stephanie McCure that she will be putting her NXT Women's Champion on the line against Jada Parker next week. Fallon Henley joins the conversation. She still doesn't understand why she hasn't received her championship rematch. Ava reminds Fallon Henley that Stephanie McCure already has a title match next week. That's not Fallon Henley's problem. If Stephanie McCure is ready, La Prensa that she'll be able to fight her after her match with Jada Parker. Stephanie McCure proceeds to accept Fallon Henley's challenge. Edward tells Fallon Henley, "Do not let the door hit you on the way out." On the way out. Next week on NXT, Stephanie McCure will be defending both of her championships in separate matches, which is I'm looking forward to that. The fourth match, Carmen Petrovic accompanied by the Shante Diodonis versus Jesse Jane accompanied by Fatal Influence. And this match right here, this was a okay match for what it was. Collar and elbow tied up. Jesse Jane blocks Petrovic into the turnbuckle. The referee calls for a clean break. Jesse Jane kicks Petrovic in the gut. Jesse Jane with a straight right hand. Jesse Jane is choking Petrovic with her boot. Petrovic with a fisherman's carry roll through escape. Petrovic rolls Jesse Jane over the rolls over for a 2 count. Jesse Jane blocks the German suplex. Jesse Jane sends Petrovic to the corner. Petrovic with a flying sidekick. Petrovic sweeps out the legs of Jesse James. Petrovic applies a hammerlock. Jesse James rocks Petrovic with a forearm smash. Petrovic kicks Jesse James in the ribs. Jesse James reverses out of the Irish whip from Petrovic. Jesse James with a pop-up mid-kick. Jesse James with the pump kick. Jesse James repeatedly stomps on Petrovic's chest. Jesse James with a rolling senton splash. Jesse James pulls for the crowd. Jesse James whips Petrovic back first into the turnbuckles. Jesse James with a running cannonball strike for a 2 count. Jesse James drives her knee into Petrovic's back. Jesse James applies a rear chin lock. Petrovic does Jesse James with a jawbreaker. Jesse James and Petrovic are trading back and forth shots. Jesse James thirst kicks the midsection of Petrovic. Petrovic does a clothesline from Jesse James. Both legs are knocked down after a double clothesline. Ashante Diodonis slides a steel chair into the ring. Ashante Diodonis tells Petrovic to hit Jesse James with the chair. Petrovic refused. Carmen Petrovic refused to do it. Petrovic with a chop/forearm combination. Jesse James reversed out of the Irish whip from Petrovic. Petrovic dives. Petrovic dives over Jesse James. Jesse James connects with the rolling encore to pick up the victory. The winner of the match, Jesse James. This match was okay for what it was. Tank gets into a backstage confrontation with Wesley Tyson DuPont and Tyreek Igwe. What Wesley says that it doesn't matter what advice you get from the legendary tag team. You either have it or you don't. Tyreek says that's all Hank and Tank are good for these days. It's burger eating contest. All right. Jada Parker says that Jordan Grace mess around and find out tonight. Nobody will be standing in her way of becoming champion. You're looking at a brand new NXT Women's Champion next week. Clock it. Okay, let's move on. Fifth match: Ricky Saints versus Ridge Hollins. And this match was this was a good match. That's all I gotta say. Ridge Hollins shoves Ricky Saints before the bell rings. Ricky Saints drop steps into a side headlock. Ridge Hollins rips Ricky Saints across the ring. Collar and elbow tied up. Ridge Hollins punches Ricky Saints in the back. Ridge Hollins headbutts the midsection of Ricky Saints. Ridge Hollins with two uppercuts. Ricky Saints with a chop haymaker combination. Short arm reversal by Rich Holland. Rich Holland goes for a body slam, but Ricky Saints lands back on his feet. Ricky Saints does a clothesline from Rich Holland. Ricky Saints drop kicks Rich Holland. Ricky Saints pulls for the crowd. Rich Holland plays possum and delivers a cheap shot. Rich Holland's body slams Ricky Saints for a 2 count. Rich Holland applies a convey in the ropes. Rich Holland breaks the odds of Ricky Saints. Rich Holland talks smack to Ricky. Rich Holland talks smack to Ricky Saints. Rich Holland with a vertical suplex for a 2 count. Rich Holland whips Ricky Saints across the ring. Ricky Saints with the sunset flip for a 2 count. Rich Holland scores an elbow knockdown. Rich Holland with a clubbing crossface. Rich Holland with a forearm shiver across the back of Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints ducks another clothesline from Rich Holland. Ricky Saints with a diving shoulder tackle. Ricky Saints with a running back elbow smash. Ricky Saints kicks Rich Holland in the face. Rich Holland yanks Ricky Saints off the top turnbuckle. Ricky Saints with a inverted backbreaker. Rich Holland drives Ricky Saints back first into the ring apron. Rich Holland rolls Ricky Saints back into the ring. Rich Holland with a short arm clothesline. Rich Holland with a vertical suplex onto the floor. Rich Holland follows that with a running boot. Ricky Saints regroups on the outside. Rich Holland draws Ricky Saints back first into the steel ring post. Rich Holland uppercuts Ricky Saints. Rich Holland whips Ricky Saints back first into the turnbuckles. Rich Holland with a short elbow drop. Rich Holland rams his boot across the back of Ricky Saints' head. Ricky Saints with the inside cradle for a 2 count. Rich Holland scores a forearm knockdown. Rich Holland sends Ricky Saints to the corner. Rich Holland with a pendulum backbreaker for a 2 count. Ricky Saints is throwing haymakers at Rich Holland. Rich Holland kicks Ricky Saints in the gut. Rich Holland with another backbreaker for a 2 count. Rich Holland stomps on Ricky Saints' ribs. Rich Holland wipes Ricky Saints' chest first into the turnbuckle. Rich Holland applies the bear hug. Ricky Saints with two haymakers. Rich Holland applies a race line. Ricky Saints does Rich Holland with a back elbow smash. Rich Holland goes for the full Nelson bomb, but Ricky Saints rolls him over for a 2 count. Rich Holland drives Ricky Saints back first into the turnbuckles. Rich Holland continues to target the lower back of Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints is displaying his fighting spirit. Rich Holland drives Ricky Saints with the spinning shoulder breaker for a 2 count. Rich Holland replies the race lock. Rich Holland replies Ricky Saints down to the mat. Rich Holland applies the Canadian bed breaker. Ricky Saints with a back body drop. Ricky Saints with two haymakers. Ricky Saints with a step up insecurity. Rich Holland reverse out of the Irish whip from Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints with a neck breaker. Ricky Saints with a chop / haymaker combination. Ricky Saints slams Rich Holland's head on the apron. Rich Holland once again drives Ricky Saints back first into the turnbuckles. Rich Holland with a straight right hand. Rich Holland puts Ricky Saints on the top turnbuckle. Haymaker exchange. Ricky Saints drives Rich Holland back first on the top turnbuckle pad. Ricky Saints with a back elbow smash. Ricky Saints sidesteps Rich Holland into the turnbuckles. Ricky Saints drops Rich Holland with the swinging DT. Ricky Saints connects with the Rochambeau to pick up the victory. The winner of the match, Ricky Saints. This was a good match between Ricky Saints and Rich Holland. Good match. Alright, next week on NXT, Lexis King will put his NXT Heritage Cup Championship on the line against Yvonne Evans. Kelly Kincaid had a backstage interview with Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints knows that it stands in delivery season. Each victory counts, and that he's going to standard delivery on every promise he made in the NXT universe. The calling joins the conversation. Nika Vance says that the revolution stands. Keep talking about his standing right in front of him. Izzy Dane points out that Ricky Saints has some some of the best charisma and talent in the world, but he just doesn't measure up when it matters. Ricky Saint says that Izzy Dam needs to open her eyes because Ricky Saints Ricky Saints always measure up in the right place. All right, let's move on. The name of the rough regenerate. The name of the name of the Rug Regenerate group is the Dark State. They were buying the West the they were buying the We Are NXT BS, running around, waiting around, goddamn nowhere. The four talent guys that are not built to be on the sideline. The four game changers. They're restructuring, remodeling, reshaping the landscape of NXT the way they wanted it. The way they want it. When Dark State strikes and nobody's safe, the chaos is going to continue. So the Dark State is their stable name. So we get the main event of the evening. A six match card number 6. Trick Williams versus Eddie Thorpe in an NXT Underground match. And this match right here, look, I'm glad that Trick Williams won. So this match it was just, I might as well say this was a solid main event match. What was this was solid, but it didn't last long. Okay, we have superstars from both WWE Evolve and LFG around the ringside area. Misfire kick after the bell rings. Trick Owens applies a side headlock. Eddie Thorpe with a double leg takedown. Ground and pound exchange. Both guys spill to the outside. Eddie Thorpe with a straight right hand. Eddie Thorpe with a forearm smash. Trick Owens throws Eddie Thorpe into the steel ring steps. Trick Williams rolls Eddie Thorpe back into the ring. Trick Williams does a clothesline from Eddie Thorpe. Trick Williams uppercuts Eddie Thorpe out of the ring. Eddie Thorpe avoids that flying lariat. Eddie Thorpe chucks Trick Williams back into the ring. Eddie Thorpe avoids the trick shot. Eddie Thorpe draws Trick Williams with the bazooka knee. Eddie Thorpe with a belly to back suplex through the announcer table. Eddie Thorpe rolls Trick Williams back into the ring. Trick Williams blocks the Impaler DDT. Trick Williams is throwing haymakers at Eddie Thorpe. Trick Williams with two body slams. Trick Williams goes for a double leg takedown, but Eddie Thorpe counters with the triangle choke. Trick Williams power bombs Eddie Thorpe into the PC talent on the outside. Eddie Thorpe dodges the leg lariat. Trick Williams delivers the trick shot. Trick Williams starts raining down hammer fists, which force the referee to call for the bell. After the match, Trick Williams says that Eddie Thorpe needs to learn how to to squashable squattable since it's stand and delivery season. Trick Williams decides to call out Overfemi. Overfemi is walking with a purpose and take off his t-shirt. The lights go out inside the performance center. Trick Williams and Overfemi shove each other down. Giovanni Evans, Overfemi get into a big pull apart brawl with Trick Williams. The dark state looks on from the outside. All it said all hell is breaking loose in Winter Park. Giovanni Evans draws over Femi with a flying cutter. Giovanni Evans has a huge standoff with Trick Williams as the show goes off the air. The winner of the match, Trick Williams with the TKO. And that main event match was solid. That's all I gotta say. And WWE NXT goes off the air. It says the name of the new WWE NXT faction, Reckoning Havoc, revealed was next for Stephanie McCure. Chelsea Green comes to WWE NXT. Ricky Saints always measure up in the right place lineup for NXT. Okay, backstage update on WWE's upcoming European trials. Jey Uso continues to hype new character. Triple H honor Bully Ray doesn't mind John Cena winning at WrestleMania 41. Rumor killer regarding reports of John Cena receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award. Trending: WWE makes ring name changes to Dominic Mysterio and Bronson Reed. AJ Styles slams Logan Paul. Triple H / Undertaker. Wrestling legend spoils upcoming WWE Hall of Fame introduction. CM Punk changed his look ahead of WrestleMania 41. Roman Reigns WrestleMania 41 Big E versus Goldberg. News on whether the Shield will reunite at WrestleMania 41. Naomi is coming for Jay. Jericho killed Jack Big Back Ragley. You know what? Drew McIntyre says he and CM Punk put differences aside to restore reputation of Hell in a Cell match in WWE. So I just read the rumors about that. But anyway, WWE NXT goes off the air. And let me give my honest opinion what I think about WWE NXT. I'm just gonna give my honest opinion about what I think about WWE NXT. Now WWE NXT was a decent show, and I give it a 3 out of 10. Anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE NXT review and highlights, make sure you guys please watch the video from the beginning all the way towards the end. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content like this on the channel, because I'm on the road to 9K and a path to YouTube partner. Make sure you guys run my videos and run my videos so I can get the watch hours that I deserve. And I know people in the comment section are going to ask me, Johnny, are you YouTube partner? And the answer is no, because I'm still working on my watch hour. So if you guys can help a brother out by helping me get to that YouTube partner, I would gladly appreciate it. But like I said earlier, I was live streaming today, but my live stream crashed. But that's okay. But it was a but at least I had a good stream. That's all I gotta say. But I will go live next week Tuesday for WWE NXT watch along, NXT watch along NXT watch along live reactions. So you guys go get a live stream next week Tuesday, and I cannot wait to stream NXT, to go live for WWE NXT watching on live reactions, just to make up for that stream, for make up for last week's live stream for NXT, just to make up for this stream. But anyway, I am gonna make a 3-minute YouTube short video of me show you guys twice in my thumbnail, and that's all I gotta say. But I will see you guys tomorrow for my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. This your boy Bigboysnacksjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. KFG crew, KFG Kings, KFG Club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. And shout out to Hot Shot for streaming Call of Duty and Borderlands 2 with her community, with her viewers. And Hot Shot is so close to reaching 300 subs. So let's help Hot Shot reach 300 subs, because Hot Shot came a long way and she deserves it. And Hot Shot is watching this video right now. Hotshot came to my world premiere for the very first time, and I gave her a moderator along with Dakota. Shout out to Dakota as well. So Hotshot, if you're watching this video, I know you're gonna be streaming later on tonight, but I'm just asking, will you join me? Will you join me for my upcoming world premiere for my WWE NXT review and highlights? I will gladly appreciate if you were there. But I understand that you're gonna be doing your live stream. I totally understand and I respect that. But shout out to everybody, man, for tuning in to my WWE NXT review and highlights. Shout out to everybody, man. I totally appreciate you all, man. Tony Skittles, Boom Diaz, Reeves, the Daniel Channel, Hot Shot, Jimmy, and Galactic Wonder, Mama Mia Cat, Christy, Anti-Social Gamer, Not the Best Gamer, Breed Cheese, Sour Deeds, Ash Ketchum, VS Disco, King Vondell, Cat Queen 16 as well. And shout out to the ladies of ITOK. And shout out to what's her name? I was just in our stream, but I forgot. Somebody gonna tell me down below in the comments. Shout out to everybody, man. Have a great night. Shout out to Loveline, shout out to Risa, shout out to Augie. Anyway, shout out to everybody, man. I want you guys to have a great night. Oh yeah, shout out to Steph92. I was just in her live stream yesterday. Had a very good time. So shout out to Steph92 as well. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna edit this video. I don't want to waste nobody with time. But I will see you guys in my upcoming world premiere for my WWE NXT review and highlights. So be there or be square. I hope Hotshot and Dakota will be the first two that make it in my world premiere in my chat. So that's all I gotta say. But it is what it is. But I'll see you guys in my upcoming world premiere for my WWE NXT review and highlights. And I also will see you guys tomorrow for my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. So that's all I gotta say. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. Have a great night, guys.